Nerd Radio, the world's best indie hip-hop.
Yeah.
Rap nerd.
What's going on? What's up? What's going down? What's the word? It's your man D Sick. This is another episode of Rap Nerd Reviews, and we got a full album to review, man. This one is from the JUSE. It's called Healmatic. First of all, love the artwork, love the cover. Like, as I'm looking really close at it now, I see it's almost like you could see him faintly in the background, but then like the kid picture of him is kind of more up front. And I like that. That's such a dope, concept for your album right there. And he said that the project is all about healing. I took a few notes when he spoke of the album. He said that he took 2.5 days to record it. He said it's very raw, very important, and it's meant to be imperfect. There's going to be some parts that you hear that are rough and gritty, and that's how he intended it to sound. He wanted it to feel authentic. He says that he didn't want it to be polished sounding, and he feels like people are stuck in a certain frequency where music is like an infinite spectrum, but there's some people stuck in a certain frequency, and he wanted to challenge that with the way that this album is put together. The Juice sent me a message when he sent me the album, and he said, I have an interesting story. With my diagnosis, June of 2024, my mom transitioning in July 2025, rest in peace, from the same disease as I was mixing the album and more, but more importantly than my story is my purpose and mission. And that's to spread peace and acceptance and healing throughout the universe with what is likely my final album due to the disease. So this project is called Healmatic. Track 1 is called I Am.
I am Huntington's disease. I am a healer. I am lost and I am a leader. I am insignificant and I am important. I am the student and I am the teacher. I am. I am. I am the mirror. And I am the reflection. I am the dark energy that is between every atom. I am an experiment of DNA. I am a part of the divine that we can't explain. I am everything, all at once, all of the time. I am the infinite personified. I am.
Well done.
I am. I don't have a spirit. I am a spirit. A temporary automation. I am an enigma.
Oh, man. I feel like it didn't even hear what I just said. Edit point.
Everything, all at once, all of the time. I am the infinite personified.
Okay.
I am.
I like that. I'm the infinite personified. That's hard.
I am a spirit, a temporary automation. I am an enigma. I am the mystery and the clarity. I am the intention and the entropy. I am the blueprint and I am the plan. I am human and I am man. I am.
Hey, man, I like the collective humming at the end of that, man. That felt good. That's a good way to start off the project, man. Let's get to track 2. It's called Heal to This.
Yo,
Rap nerd.
is being financially rich but spiritually bankrupt is not a flex.
Facts.
So what we gonna do is, we gonna do it like this. We gon' heal to this, make a meal to this. Rich mind, body, and spirit with this. We gon' heal to this, make a meal to this. Uplifting niggas and shit. We gon' heal to this.
Facts.
Heal to
Uplifting niggas and shit.
this. Life and make a killer with this. We gon' heal to this. Wake up, surprise. Open your eyes. It's a new day dawning. Thank God I'm alive. Last night I should have died. I tried to euthanize, but today's a new day like a phoenix. I rise. The smile in the mirror looks a lot like a winner. I won't sell my soul. You can't buy this kind of aura. Energy like a hippie. Free love for everybody. I eat to live. Big Gregory, Dr. Sebi, O.W. Girly. I'm a walking Black Wall Street, and your 2 cents ain't worth a penny. What's the world worth if we ain't in it? 19 Keys said that shit. I'm tuned in to Neville Goddard and Abraham Hicks. I got the confidence of consciousness, cause it's a measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. We go
Hey, shout out 19 Keys, man.
heal to this, make a meal to this. Rich mind, body, and spirit with this. We gon' heal to this, make a meal to this. Uplifted niggas and shit. We gon' heal to this, make a meal to this. Bring life and make a killer with this. We gon' heal to this. I figure if you gon' do it major. The universe talks to you through meditation. When you ask God for shit, that's prayer. I was created as a different kind of player. If you stay in alignment, you'll be guided everywhere. Tap dancing over trauma, looking like Fred Astaire. I'm uplifting. I did it with a spotter. I don't gotta get lucky. I got karma. I got the prana.
That's hard, actually. I don't gotta get lucky. I got karma. Hey, man, I like that. Let's keep it going.
You win. I'm the article. I'm not God, but I'm the particle. I'm not the artificial, forever the pupil. That's the principle. I got food for thought, and for your food desert, got soul food too. And a whole helping that can help because they feeding you lies and they supersize. We just want our piece of the pie. We gon' heal to this, make a meal to this. Rich mind, body, and spirit with this. We gon' heal to this, make a meal to this.
Positive vibes on Rap Nerd Reviews, man.
Bring life and make a killer with
He talking about bringing life, eating to live, healing. How can you be mad at it?
Around the same time, I lost my hair. It was in my blood, it was hereditary. It's a thin line between genius and crazy. They took my shoestrings, tried to give myself a lobotomy. What's the price of eating healthy? What's the cost if you don't? You can be wealthy and wise, but you gotta pay the toll. I'm
Facts.
prosperity. I'm like Reverend Ike. This is not a trend. This is real life. Just because I'm calm don't mean I'm a punk. Cause I promise you only gonna disrespect me once. I'm not
Facts.
the same lust of medicating with drugs, using women, my insatiable lust, and all that range ready to self-destruct. I don't even recognize myself from all the work I've done. We gon' heal to this, make a meal
Man.
to this. Rich mind,
That's real. That's how I'm trying to be, man. I want to be unrecognizable to myself from all of the work I've done inside and out, man. We gonna heal to this. I'm feeling it, man. I like the message, man. Let's get over to the next track, man. It's called Feeling Great. The JUSE, Mike Keys, and Clyde Beats.
Rap nerd.
I like that beat. That's smooth.
I was just a young nigga with an attitude who grew to a poor righteous teacher that evolution was inevitable. A little less ignorant than most, but there's still a lot I don't know. But I've learned to flow like water, stay formless instead of making things harder. Lord knows I could have crashed out on niggas, wowed out, spazzed out, and pulled the trigger, but I'm different now. I need
Man, self-control is strength.
you alive so I can show you what healing looks like. I hope you find peace in your life. I'd much rather give vibes than advice. Cause I got the frequency, you got the frequency, I got the frequency, you got the frequency. Cause it's the art of moving minds. So blink your third eye, see what you find, cause you're divine.
Hey, this one got like a Pimp My Butterfly type vibe, the way the production is and the way it sounds on the hook right here. Smooth.
When you see me, keep that same energy.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm real like that, I'm chill like that, I'm healed like that, I give like that. When you see me, keep that same energy. Because I'm nice like that, I'm kind like that, I shine like that, I'm bright like that. I've elevated my mind, I put the past behind and woke up out of the night into the sunshine. They told me keep going, so I kept trying. I was blind, but I still saw the signs. For the first time, I'm enjoying my life. I got joy in my heart and my diet is right. It took a bad time to make the good ones more fulfilling. I was stressed out, now I appreciate the chill.
Man, I need to get my diet right, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like to eat, but I'm trying to stay healthy out here, man. I got kids, man. Not only that, I need to do it for myself, though. For real.
I got a lot on my plate, but at least it's organic. I'm watching my weight, I mean working on my patience. The motive is to motivate, the plan is persistence. A chemist from Kemet, yeah, I mix this shit.
Wait. I like what he said. He said, I'm watching my weight. Wait, nah, working on my patience. Hold on, let's run it back a little bit. Let me make sure I catch that.
Rap nerd.
I got a lot on my plate, but at least it's organic. I'm watching my weight, I mean working on my patience.
Yeah.
The motive is to motivate, the plan is persistence. A chemist from Kemet, yeah, I mix this shit. 400 trillion to 1, the probability that you exist. So there's nothing that you could do that could ever rival the sheer unlikely miracle that is you. You ain't supposed to get along with low vibrational freaking.
Man, just the way the universe is set up, the way what he's explaining is if you're here, you were meant to be here. Let's keep it going.
Energy like Tesla, I let it radiate. It's not mine to keep, so I give it all away. That psilocybin, that's a hero's dose. That return to glory, that's a hero's journey. I've been getting in tune with my inner chi. Sometimes you don't need proof, you just gotta believe. Frequency rules everything, everywhere. Free, everything is free, y'all.
That's a fact, man. Hey, that was track 3, Feeling Great. And we're going to get over to track 4 called Don't Let Me Fall.
Rap nerd.
Don't let me fall.
Hey, hold up.
Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. Don't let me fall. 41 and broke with the disease. I thought I could do this on my own. Who was I kidding? But my queen got me. My friends got me. My parents got me. My family got me. God got me. Love got me. Hope kept me, my spirit protected me. It took the kindness of strangers to make this LP. Sort of restored my faith in humanity. I don't know why I was worried, something to catch me. Life is like skydiving without a parachute, just waiting for gravity to bring you crashing down.
Facts.
Oh, it'll happen to you. I've seen the infidelity and the toxicity, but I also seen him take care of her at her weakest when she needed it, and carry her when she can barely stand. Damn, I survived every setback. It was just a setup for the comeback. And even when I fall, I gotta get back up.
Hey, I like how this sounds, man. Like I always say, good music ain't just music you hear, it's music you feel. I see what you was trying to do. All right. Next track, track 5. called Beautiful Struggle.
Rap nerd.
The Juice and Galvanized Tron.
I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I? I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I? I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I? I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I?
No looking down, I keep my head up high. Know I'm coming from the bottom like my dreads hang time. I fly with my flaws, still alive with a cause. All praise to the Lord, I abide by the laws. Everything goes around and it's time to revolve. Another day above ground, and oh my, I've evolved. Guided by the light, still shine when it's dark between the eyes. Every time leave you blind when I spark from the brush to the diamond. I keep climbing up, think fast, I'm just winding up. On the ground, on the grind, they may grind you up. Heavy thoughts on my mind, I don't mind it much. Prayed up, way up until our time is up. Ain't hard to find that little bit of divine in us. My goals turn to gold every time I touch. I bring it down to the rhymes, you can round it up.
Flawless victory.
Now that's what you call a feature verse, man. Shout out Galvanized Tron. He went crazy.
Struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I? I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I? I make the struggle look good.
The over-processed vocals and the auto-tone ain't really my thing, bro. But I see where you was trying to go creatively, though.
Don't I? Don't I? When the pressure's on, I thrive off that. It feels like you won and things are finally working out. You don't know about all the nights alone when I had to let go of everything I knew about myself. I could grow. When you hit rock bottom, ain't nowhere else to go. I managed to maneuver through the shit and manure. I'm grateful I don't look like what I've been through. Losses, I had more than a few. They don't count the score until the game concludes. It's all about the process and the man that makes you. I got myself in predicaments I'm still trying to undo. This ain't what I wanted, not at all, but it's what I needed, and it's beautiful. I made
Yeah.
the struggle look good.
Life ain't gonna always give you what you want, but it's gonna give you what you need. Believe that.
I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I? I make the struggle look good. Don't I? Don't I?
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and get over to the next track. That was track 5. Let's get to track 6. It's called Big Ego with Johnny effing Steffens. Let's get to it.
I had to lose my mind just to find myself. I had to take some losses. I had to go through hell. Ego. It's a bad master, but a useful servant. And ego unchecked is just a hurt person. Ego. Death is when you self-reflect and realize this insecurity you're trying to protect. It's a necessary step to disconnect and reject the harmful.
When you self-reflect and realize it's insecurity. Hey, man, if you're really taking a look at yourself and, you know, a way of wanting to better yourself, then you have to be objective and step outside yourself and know when you're tripping, know when you're being insecure and all that, man. You know, you got to hold yourself accountable. I like that, man.
Aspects of yourself, wisdom without experience is just arrogance. Niggas weaponize pride, it's embarrassing. What's love if it's conditional, manipulated, or self-serving? My intelligence incarcerated me. I catastrophized because things weren't how I thought they should be. I made way more mistakes than money. I need accountability. How did I get to this point? Big ego, big pride, keeps all of his feelings inside. Big man, big lies. It's time to do it right this time. Big ego, big pride, keeps all of his feelings inside. Big man, big lies. It's time to do it right this time. Big ego, big pride, keeps all of his feelings inside.
You got to push the ego to the side sometimes.
Eckhart and Freud can't save me for real. For the new me to live, that old ego has got to be killed. What kind of man begs for attention. Shit's weird. I've never been
Super
so
weird.
insecure that I spend energy hating on someone. What kind of lame ass, insecure, juvenile, unaware, weak person takes time out of the day to comment something hurtful? Huh? Big ego, big pride, keeps all of his
Super
feelings
lame.
inside. Big man, big lies. It's time to do it right this time. Big ego, big pride, keeps all of his feelings inside. Big man, big lies. It's time to do it right this time. Big ego, big pride, keeps all of his feelings inside. Big man, big lies. It's time to do it right this time. I'm starting with the man in the mirror and committing to healing this pain. There's choices I'm afraid to make. What will they think if I make another mistake? He created a monster controlled by his ears, so he defends, protects, and pretends. I get it. At some point, a skewed view of your self-worth went unchecked, maybe in adolescence, maybe before that, but your intellect wasn't developed yet, so you coped the best way that you could, but you're not that kid. You're grown now, those emotions are old now. It's okay to let go, so let go now. Big pride keeps all of his feelings inside. Big man,
It's about self-accountability, people. For real, man. It's so important. I like the message in that joint, man. We're going to get over to track number 7. It's called Love Takeover.
teach a man to fish, give him the poles, give him the ship, give him hope, give him a wish, give him discipline, give him grit. There's no hater in me, cause I've cleansed my spirit. There's no jealousy, there's no contempt. Many men wish death, but I'm sending my best wishes. No pride, or prejudice. The mission is ascension. I don't wanna be bitter, I don't wanna be angry. They say pain is weakness, leaving the body.
I don't know if that's strictly a Marine Corps thing, the pain is weakness leaving the body, but I'm a Marine Corps vet myself, and that's definitely something that we always were taught. They used to pound that phrase into our minds, so that's dope to hear that in this, man.
I can care more, I can be more aware, I can be more careful. No man is above or below, we're all equal. I see through the evil, I'm impervious to it. Ducking the hate like I'm dodging a bullet. I was so broke, I was used to it. I was so broken, I was used to losing. Love, take me over. Love, take control. Love, make me over. Love, make me whole. When I thought I was depressed, I didn't really want to die. I just wanted the pain to go away that I was feeling inside. Sometimes I'd rather stay inside and protect my peace. I'm an empath, so low vibes can't be drained. Altruistic alchemist who calibrates to Christ's consciousness. Persistently positive. It's not about who's right, it's about what's right. Our unique experiences give us different perspectives on life. Love is the key that opens all doors. Love is the key that opens every lock. You can receive love when it's not yours. Love is a drug and you can't overdose. Love is an action. Love is a verb. Love is a promise. Love is more than a word. Love is the one thing that the more you give away, the more you have. Love.
Wow, that's deep. I like that.
Love, take control. Love, make me over. Love, make me whole. Counting blessings like 1 to the 2 to the 3. And to anyone that my voice may reach, I wish you love, abundance, and peace. Eternity's embrace. There's enough love among us. A surplus to disperse. No man is an island, but maybe a peninsula. The totality, that's pleroma. Know the ledge before you jump between hate and apathy. Apathy is the worst. So to get upset, let's discuss it first. Not mine, but let your will be done. You gotta give yourself grace and get out of your own way. Be kind to yourself. That's how you change the game. Give love even.
Give yourself grace, man. We all gonna mess up, man. It just happens. This thing is called life. We're all winging it, man. Just give yourself grace.
When they don't feel the same, you were born different. You came to inspire change. Love, take me over. Love, take control. Love, make me over. Love, make me whole. Love, take
All right,
me
all right.
over.
Yeah, love is a very, very powerful thing, man. That was Love Takeover, track number 7. Let's get over to What's Peace, track number 8.
Rap
Know
nerd.
what peace is? Huh? Do you know what peace is? What's peace? Peace is when you meditate before you sleep. Peace is when you say gratitude's at least 3. Peace is when I see you with my third eye and you see me too. What?
I love the concept. I love that the way you kind of got that from Biggie, a little flip on the What's Beef track. I like that. That's dope.
Peace. Peace is when somebody bumps you and you let it slide. Peace is when you're not motivated by pride. Peace is when I see you with my third eye and the vibrations are high. I'll be Taoist on you, just be Buddhist on you. High frequency, good vibes only. Part Mandela, part Gandhi. It's in me, not on me. This disease is going to kill me, but somehow I have peace and I appreciate the journey. Christ consciousness, constant elevation. So basic shit don't come between me and my peace. Peace is when you meditate before you sleep.
That's deep, man. It's something about like if you know that your life is very possible to get cut short, then you're going to live differently. You're going to appreciate life more than just the average person with the average lifespan or whatnot. You know, it would definitely make you look at things differently. Just like, you know, dogs. Dogs are, you know, some of the greatest things, and they know somehow, I feel like subconsciously they know that they're not going to be here that long, you know, but yeah, man, that's deep. Everything ain't going to go your way, but just enjoy the journey, basically.
Peace is when you say gratitude's at least 3. Peace is when I see you with my third eye and you see me too. What's peace? Peace is when somebody bumps you and you let it slide. Peace is when you're not motivated by pride. Peace is when I see you with my third eye and the vibrations are high. What's peace? Peace is when you meditate before you sleep. Peace is when you say gratitude's at least 3. Peace is when I see you with my third eye and you see me too. What's peace? Peace is when somebody bumps you and you let it slide. Peace is when you're not motivated by pride. Peace is when I see you with my third eye and the vibrations are high.
Track 9 is called Integrity.
Rap nerd.
I like that dark, ominous beat.
Do the right thing. Like Spike Lee said, don't let that control go to your head. Anti-fragility, build up your resistance. Look a man in his eyes, shake his hand firm with confidence. Count your wins, even if they're insignificant. Those little victories build trust with yourself, cause you gotta be your own best friend before you can make better decisions. Do the right thing, cause it's the right thing. That's integrity. Do the right thing, cause it's the right thing. When no one's watching. Do the right thing, cause it's the right thing. That's integrity. Do the right thing, cause it's the right thing. When no one's watching.
That's so important, man, doing the right thing, even when no one's watching, man. You don't have to do good deeds just to see what you can get out of it or what you can get back. You know, just do the right thing because it's the right thing, man. And the right karma will find you.
Do the right thing because it's the right thing. That's integrity. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. When no one's watching. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. That's integrity. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. When no one's watching. Your word is bond. Let me break this down. Stand on business like Godzilla. Be a stand-up guy, not a sit-down nigga. Honor your elders and respect the shooter. Even in war, there's rules of engagement. Even the streets have a code. I suggest you embrace it. We can use power to suppress. That's how their insecurity is expressed. To the government and the police, it's time to do the right thing. To the companies fucking over employees, it's time to do the right thing. We only got one earth. Stop littering. It's time to do the right thing. Be a fucking man and protect these queens. It's time to do the right thing.
Yeah, let them know.
Because it's the right thing. That's integrity. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. When no one's watching. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. That's integrity. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. When no one's watching. Do the right thing because it's the right thing. That's integrity.
All right. That is integrity. That's track number 9. And we're going to get into track number 10 called Hold On to Hope, the JUSE and Craig G. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on to hope. Yeah. Sometimes hope is all you have when life is bad. Maintaining positivity, negatives will drag. You're down a dark hole, but you gotta keep fighting. That tunnel feels dim, but your faith provides a light, friend. Your mindset's the thing you have in situations that may seem hopeless and filled with frustrations. Trust the Most High. You'll never trust Satan. He wants you to fold up your tent and be complacent. Wallow in your sadness and shut down the whole world. Instead, share some jewels from your life. Give them gold pearls, baby diamonds, to help the next man shine. Make the world a better place from lessons Darjeeling mine.
Yeah.
Complicate your life instead of simplifying. Focus on good, manifest it, you should try it. We all at some point will reach the end of our rope. That's when you tighten up your grip, don't fall, hold on to hope.
Hold on to your hope, even if that's all you got. Hold on to your hope, even if that's all you got. The world is yours, but why would you want it? I just want the greatness and whatever comes with it. No trials without tribulations. I'm committed, no triumph without tragedy. I'm in it, limitless desire. My ambitions as a martyr. I gotta stay on my square, I can't falter. I got angel investors that got equity in my divinity. We attract, we don't chase it.
Angel investors that got equity in my divinity. That's hard, bro.
Well done.
Everything has a frequency, negative thoughts are replaced, and I visualize frequently. I got gratitude for grace, and I peep the synchronicity. Stay optimistic, like sounds of blackness. When you're overwhelmed with adversities, and they got you in a choke. Nihilistic Socrates could have predicted if there was an easy way, I must have missed it. I was begging for death since I was like 11, but thank God I didn't give in to the depression. Hold on to your hope, even if that's all you got.
Even if that's all you got.
Hold on to your hope, even if that's all you got. Still not sure if I have a purpose or if it's for me to determine. You were destined to win, but nobody told you when. Champions are born, they're forged in the fire. I know how hard it gets and feeling fatigued by failure, but I've been told fortune favors the bold, and I got goals I'm supposed to complete, but I gotta let go of the old me first. I'm an unstoppable force, I'm the juggernaut, bitch. One of one, I broke the mold. Sometimes when you gain perspective, you lose control. I had to learn to let go. You think you know, believe the prophecy to the pros. Just take the next step and the path will unfold. I was forced to be a stoic, I failed business in this diagnosis. Then I got fired, I was going through hell. Shit got real, I was beyond hopeless. But when the going gets tough, just keep going. Hold on to your hope.
Even if that's all you got. Now we are over at track 11. It's called I Ain't Dead Yet.
Making memories in real time. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. They see what you wanna be. I said alive. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. Woo! I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. Woo! I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. Woo! I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. Woo! Can I get a mic check? 1 2 1 2. I still got some fight left and goals to pursue. I ain't dead yet, astral project to the future. I got some time left, this adventure ain't through. Rise and shine, get on the grind. I was given another day, I got to open my eyes. Stay present in the moment, no more wasting time. 41 and I'm finally hitting my stride. Peace to Nipsey, every marathon has a finish line. No astral free, my story ain't over. I got more chapters in mind. I'm up before the sunshine. I'ma put in work while I'm still alive. It's no secret, this disease is trying to steal my life. Well, come and get me, I ain't hiding. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet.
Man, it's just about enjoying the journey, as he spoke about earlier in the album, man. That's basically what it is, you know. Gotta just keep pushing forward. Let's go.
I gotta make this count. Progress is paramount. What you put in is what you get out. Find something to be passionate about. It's okay to have doubts. Do it anyway. I'ma pay my debts and better myself. No surrender and no regrets. I gotta stay brave. The only thing left on my bucket list is to do my thing. If I had $1 for every time I failed, I'd be a millionaire. No pressure, it's part of the grand plan. I was destined to prevail. I opened my pineal gland and now I see clear. I might put the earth back together like Pangea. I got a job to do while I'm still here. I don't live in fear. I earn these scars. I got a soldier spirit and a warrior's heart. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet.
Yeah, the Juice, he understands his purpose and he is walking in his purpose, man. I can appreciate that. That's deep, man. I like that.
I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet, I ain't dead yet. I was one pill shy from a successful suicide. Gun to my mind, those nights I should have died. You can try, but you won't make it out of life alive. I'm ready for the fight. This is a battle cry, spontaneous combustion. I survived my self-destruction, and I'm back in this bitch with a message and a vision and a new outlook. That's the resurrection. I'm not pretentious. I'm just built different. I might have fun with this shit until the rigor mortis and gangrene set in. I got responsibility, so I refuse to give in. Every day feels like a winning lottery, taking a million ways to die. Nigga, choose one. I'ma choose to go out like a champion. I'm grateful for how far I've come. I ain't hide, I ain't freeze, and I ain't run.
Yeah, man.
Focused. I'm so 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 focused.
Yeah. That's I Ain't Dead, track number 11. Let's get over to track 12. It's called Your Confidence.
Don't think that I'm unapproachable because I walk with my head high. You should be right there beside me, reaching for the sky. I'm used to having all eyes on me when I walk into a room. So when you get to the point of dusting your shoulders off, I'll even bring the broom.
I read Queen Afua, but do your thing, Hatua. You're the Holy Grail and the Karma Sutra. You're more Asherah than Cleopatra. If you hold me down, I'll lift you up. You got that Asada and that Sister Soldier. Some Betty Shabazz and Shahrazad too. You got that Afeni. Michelle Obama and Sister Rosetta Thorpe, they look good on you. Every moment you want it, you are forced by yourself. But together we're a movement, let's make it historic. You held down the home when they locked the men up. They called it twerking, or call it mapuka. Civilizations gestated in your womb. Ancient ancestors communicate through you. I made black honey so the bees love me. And all the conscious queens call me Justin. What up? They don't.
Man, shout out to my black queens out there, man. For real, for real.
Understand your confidence. No, they don't. They don't. Appreciate you're a goddess. No, they don't.
This track also has Born Abigail and Yanni.
They don't understand your confidence. No, they don't. They don't. Appreciate you're a goddess.
Nope. It's Zora, Zell, Tony's words, bell hooks. Mind of the matter in a book, take a look. Brooks, Audrey is the Lord of all, it's so everlasting. Nikki G and Sonia, I can see all you're impacting. Can't stop the healing, can't stop the feeling, we gotta jump. Magic, they can't believe it, how we bring that essence now. Power of woman black, are you ready for more? No returns on the wisdom, all that I got in store. Wondering, can it call hands of the ancient? Be a nurse in the church, cause I live in his patient. Listen, lift up and acknowledge, admonish. Would it be who you are if it wasn't for goddess? Confidence, beauty, and the brilliance, we got it. Yeah, because I'm just being honest.
And that's a fact.
Understand your confidence.
No, they don't.
They don't. Appreciate you're a goddess.
No, they don't.
They don't. They don't understand your confidence.
No, they don't.
They don't. Appreciate you're a goddess.
Nope.
I'm so proud of you. You got to keep your head up. You made it through. The enslavement, the rapes, the shame, the hypersexualization, the disrespect, the devaluing, the insults, the silencing, the objectification, the jealousy, the sterilization, the indoctrination of your babies. Your strength, your courage, your steadfastness.
I like this, man. Bigging up the black woman, man. And this is a long track, too. It's 5 minutes and 26 seconds, and we're going to let the whole thing rock.
Wisdom, your beauty, your intelligence, your truth, your divinity, your ebony essence, your power,
Let's
your
go.
creativity, your confidence. They don't.
And we can go on forever about it.
No, they don't.
They don't. Appreciate you're a goddess.
No, they don't.
They don't. Understand your confidence.
No, they don't.
They don't. Appreciate you're a goddess.
No, they don't.
They don't. They don't understand your confidence.
Hey, man, this song just hits a little different for me because, you know, I got daughters and I definitely want them to understand that they are goddesses and they are divine beings, you know. We're going to go ahead and get over to the next one. This was track 13. It's called This Light. The JUSE, Mike and Keys, Sky Zoo, and Double A. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
I had to dry my eyes a couple times writing this. I got a gift, I was meant to give it. A conduit transmitting luminescence. For so long I had succumbed to the darkness. Maumi said, shine on you niggas. So bright that I'll be blinding you niggas.
Come on.
Show your divine on these niggas. If love is a crime, I'm doing life for you niggas. Maumi said, let your soul glow. I feel like I found the philosopher's stone. I hope I can write a verse dope enough to give the whole hood hope. I was searching and the purpose found me. That's like working through me. So if you got a talent, embrace it. Don't be complacent. That's an insult to your creator. I'm a lighthouse who placed it.
No, that's a fact, man. Like, we all are a genius in some way. We all have a gift. And I feel like everyone doesn't use their gift. Everybody doesn't, take their gift as far as they could. It doesn't always have to be like an artistic gift or like a musical gift or anything like that. It doesn't have to be artistic. It could be just whatever. It could be sewing, knitting, whatever it is that you're passionate about. Like, usually that's pointing towards what your purpose is. So, yeah, man, I like that.
In you, I'm a lantern in the dark. But this light is not my own. No, this life is not my own. I'm a lighthouse to the lost. I'm a lantern in the dark. But this light is not my own. No, this life is not my own.
Rap nerd.
Smoke screens in front of clouds, call it juxtaposed. And hope the dream that they be selling you don't come alone. One turn to 2 and 3, and what you want it grows. Ambition ain't never satisfied, nothing close. We've been on a run to wanna run to these trophies and get stuck there. Winners table, standing room only, ain't enough chairs. The heads got their feet on the ones that they left for us there. So now the energy is removal to everyone here. Hear me out, cause even time gets tired of standing around. That's why it's never paused, but the chase is the law. But your place is never gone, just as long as you cemented it. Stains on the aim, but bet that we could intention it. And all of that is pure, so when them bottles start to pour, do remember all them U-turns going in and out the door. Remember that first dream that you purchased out the store, and believing in it, outgrowing the dreams you had before.
I'm a canvas for the art. I'm a fire before the spark. But this light is not my own. No, this life is not my own. I'm a canvas for the art. I'm a fire before the spark. But this light is not my own. No, this life is not my own.
I got $1 in a dream, so I move by any means. That was me at 19, now I'm 41 and free. And I'm moving like a king. My home's my kingdom, my goal's my freedom. I got 2 baby girls growing fast, I'm trying to see them. Frankie's starting to count, Nina's starting to read. My 2 bright lights, they everything I need. I can't choke up now, let me adjust my crown. Let me get back to it. This that thug motivation. This that straight drop music. Ain't no dog food, baby. This that big mama your arm. That soul food, baby.
Yeah.
Tears turn to puddles. The pain came from struggle. It's Adrian the A double. This verse will be the light so you can move through the tunnel. Call light. Truth be told, I love to see my girls grow. Then I get a little sad cause the world gets cold.
I'm electricity for the synapses. I'm the beat for the heart. But this light is not my own. No, this life is not my own. I'm electricity for the synapses. I'm the beat for the heart. But this light is not my own. No, this life is not my own.
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed that one, man. For real. That might be my favorite track on the whole joint so far. Honestly, I might put that one on Rap Nerd Radio. I really like that one, man. One thing that I noticed now, I'm looking at the track list and there's like one capitalized letter on every song title. That's dope, man. I'm sure that I was trying to read it to see if it read something that made sense. It didn't seem like it read something that made sense, but it was definitely intentional, him capitalizing certain words in the title so that you know what to pay attention to and what the message is in the song. That's creative. I like that, man. Let's get over to the next one. Track 14, Time is Undefeated with the JUSE, Unjust, Cannibal Ox, and Vast Air. Let's get to it.
Rap nerd.
They say good things come in threes, like b-boys, graph writers, and MCs. If you sleep with them dogs, you'll get the fleas. If you hang with them rats, they'll take your cheese. Pull up a chair, youngin', yeah.
We be thugging in the hood like the mud that we stuck in. Trust me, I am not bluffing. I will not jive you. I am not a turducken. Catch the draft. Truth is math, like the hours that pass through the sand glass. The mystic said nothing is permanent. This means even impermanence. The original, before you ever heard it. Now I'ma need something to work with. The practice is prime. Humanity's divine. Go beyond the mind like spirits in time.
Time
Like
is
spirits in
undefeated.
Yeah.
Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated.
And that's a fact, man. Time will always tell.
Our will is strong, but not stronger than time is. Steadfast like the pyramids. Timeless endurance like the mountains. This intrepid spirit, and still I plead, let this hourglass pass before me. Time can't be measured linearly. You hear a storm, it sounds like a symphony to me. Time is an ocean crashing on the beach. Time is undefeated.
He said time cannot be measured linearly. I'm gonna have to look more into that. That's interesting.
Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. From a sea to a tree, time is undefeated. From a pond to a sea, time is undefeated. From ancient Rome to ancient Greece, time is undefeated. From autumn to spring, time is undefeated. I've been waiting for this patience to pay off, but I'm seeing grays. But inshallah, I'll live long enough to see a few more. But time is a luxury I can't afford. We're all just a breath away from death. I guess you don't need a metaphor for that. Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. Time is undefeated. Legacies will crumble, the loud will be humbled, everything new will be old. Instead of watching the time, I know I'm precious with mine. I must stay present, you can't press rewind. The only time
That's
I
a
saw
fact.
my grandpa cry was when my grandma died. They say time can heal wounds, then I hope it's the future soon.
All right. We're getting to track 15. It's called Dear Disease.
Oh, Justin, I'm calling to see how you're doing. And I've been missing your voice. And I miss
Dear disease.
your song. And I love you so much.
Dear
Have a
disease.
blessed night.
You may take me, but you won't break me. Dear disease.
That's all I wish.
You may take me, but you won't break me. Dear disease.
And I love you.
Huntington's is hunting me down. I tried to run, but I'm not fast enough. Why me? Why my mom? Why Gail? Why Sean? Why his mother? Why my grandmother? And down the family tree, were we made to suffer? Please fix these genes. I need a seamstress or something, but there's no cure.
Man, this is deep.
There's no cure. There's no cure.
Hey, man, this is getting dark.
Deep down, I always knew, but when I saw proof, I died a little inside and denied that it was true. I was just numb and didn't feel much of nothing. Months later, all I felt was anger and ready to rage on someone. But I kept it in and finally let out tears. Then I wanted to plead, like maybe this was a dream, like this isn't real. This isn't really happening. I looked at the results like maybe I read them incorrectly. Why is this happening? Was I being punished or something? Eventually, depression directly in my face.
ask me what's the point of living when you know you're fake.
I didn't have an answer and I didn't know what to say.
Man, I couldn't imagine like reading a result that I had a disease that I knew couldn't be cured, and like putting together this project knowing that it's probably my last project, man. Stay strong, brother. Stay strong, bro. It seems like you have been. I like that you said the disease can take you, but it can't break you. And I think that's a great message to spread, man.
May take me, but you won't break me. Break me, break me, break me, break me. You may take me, but you won't break me. Break me, break me, break me, break me. I decided to accept my descent into dementia. If I hadn't worked on myself, I would have been a victim and given in to suicidal ideations. I found a new purpose through the kindness of strangers. I was bitter, depressed, and nihilistic my whole life, like since birth, and it took this disease for me to find peace in words. Funny how shit works. I didn't want to die, I just didn't want to hurt. Death gotta be easy, cause life is hard. Hard like humility, hard like sincerity, hard like serenity, hard like clarity, hard like having levity when everything moves towards entropy. I held on when everything inside of me was saying let go. I held on when everything inside of me was saying let go. I held on when everything inside of me was saying let go. I held on when everything inside of me was saying let go.
Man.
How can I have a child in this paradigm with a 50% chance that I would curse his life? For that child to suffer, it just wouldn't sit right. And I've come to terms that path is for other folks, but the universe had other plans, like how I put this pain to pen, how I...
That's deep too, man, knowing that you have a 50% chance of passing down that disease to your kids. So you have to make the decision of, okay, I don't even want them to suffer like that. You know, that's just not my path. And that's basically what he's saying right here. And yeah, man, that's deep.
Not afraid of the hurt within when I have plans to either go insane or die by my own hand.
All right, man, we're going to get over to the next one. Track 16 is called Have Mercy.
Rap nerd.
Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. I'm free, free like the wind. I'm free, free like the ocean. I'm free, free like the mountains. I'm free like a slave escaping the plantation. A lamentation away from salvation, a supplication but no patience. I'm not weak, I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm prepared for the end as my body crumbles within. I'm not as holy as the ghost is. I wonder who will really grieve when I'm gone, or whatever it is beyond this great unknown. Fuck this flesh and these brittle bones. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul.
Man, I'm just speechless at this point, man. Just imagining the circumstances is, you know, it's crazy.
Body. I'm ready to die, but I don't want to go yet. I know enough to know I don't know shit. Hell bent on being heavenly, I'm ready for the revelry. Resilient as fuck, I'm from a particular pedigree, but no one survives life, so I found peace. They say life's a journey, not a destination. As one cycle ends, another begins again. When you write my name in the Akashic records, make sure you highlight that shit in bright yellow. I don't expect any favors, just please be fair with my faith though. Did man make the morals, or is it innate? Is there redemption if I already carried the weight? I wanna make the ether proud, but I can't be ashamed of my route. They say it's free will, but I don't see how. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy.
He mentioned the Akashic records. That's something that I've heard of, and I really want to dive deep and do some more research about that.
Worn out and torn down. When I pass, there'll be storm clouds. Take me before the suffering and make me one with everything. Serene and sublime, breaking up with the body is like eternal sunshine of a spotless mind. A shapeless form outside space and time. Memories fade and then they're gone. I went hoarse, lost my voice from screaming for relief. There was an eternal fire and a gnashing of teeth. In the darkest hour, our power welled in me. I didn't have to cower from the hurt that was haunting. So take the shame from me, take this insecurity, take this pain from me and every other impurity. Did I make the right choices? Is this my destiny? I believe I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy on my soul, my mind, and my body. Have mercy.
All right. That's track 16. That's Have Mercy. We're going to get to 17. It's called The Ritual. Be Still. The Juice.
Rap nerd.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
I like the way this one feels, man. It sounds like a healing chant. I wonder, is he gonna rap on this, or is this just a chant like this?
No tension.
Okay.
Deep breaths. Affirmations as we manifest. Life is simple, we make it complex.
Facts.
See the plant that grows without effort. I feel guided and in alignment. I feel guided and in alignment. I feel guided.
He says, see the plant that grows without effort. Hey, that is like proof that you're meant to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just trust the universe and trust God, whatever it is, whatever higher power you believe in, if you just trust the divine, then, you know, everything's going to be all right and go as it was meant to. You know, you will grow. And yeah, let's keep it going.
In alignment, I only move with peace and intent.
Come on. That's awesome too, because I've noticed every one of these tracks is very intentional. Hey, I can meditate to this. It's putting me in a trance, low key. All right, man. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and get over to the next one though, just for time constraints. But that's dope, man. I like that track right there. The next one is called Still Being Still with the Juice, Doyle, and Son. Let's get to it.
I was fighting, trying to overcome a challenge that was already won. Every battle isn't ours. I was a savage behind bars. I had to sit my ass down. Now I'm grounding. I'm connected to source. When you ask and you pray, when I listen, I meditate. An elevated, empathic apothecary. Still sharp and still, so I'm never worried. You being still king. I'm still being still. You being still king. I'm still being still. You being still king. I'm still being still. I just sit back and chill. You being still king. I'm still being still. You being still king. I'm still being still. You being still king. I'm still being still. Watch me do my thing for real. I believe in bliss to find your own happiness. Study the universe like Stephen Hawking. Use power over force, that's David Hawkins. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum assalam. Become aware of your body, every molecule, every breath, every extremity. Perception is reality, so be mindful how you think, cause only you have authority over your peace. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still.
Only you have authority over your peace. I like that, man.
Still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. I just sit back and chill. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. Watch me do my thing for real. I won't break, I won't bend. I can do without, cause I've done within. Formless, in the image of the faceless. What?
I can do without because I've done within, man. Gotta do that inner work so that you can do without the things that aren't for your best benefit anyway. Yeah.
I stress instead, I can be patient, and all your answers will be presented. Cause this peace doesn't come with instructions. You feel connected, you don't know what it is, but it's something. That sacred oneness. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. I just sit back and chill. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. Watch me do my thing for real. Be water, be flow. As above, so below. Begin, be true. You can't be me, so be you. Be aware or beware. Because fear is false evidence appearing real. Find that place in your mind where you have peace of mind. Because mudras to the blind might look like gang signs. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. I just sit back and chill. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still. Watch me do my thing. You being still king, I'm still being still. You being still king, I'm still being still.
All right, man. We're gonna go ahead and get over to the next joint, man. The next one is called The Forever Party. The Juice, Nightmares on Wax, and Tracy Healing Moon.
Rap nerd.
Everybody get up.
All right.
Everybody get up.
New body, same soul. Old light, new glow. I'ma live.
I like what this track represents already. The Forever Party. I guess this is like after you transition and, you know, now you're with your loved ones again and everything, you know, new out of my body. You know what I'm saying? New body, same soul. I like this. Hold up.
Forever through these songs I wrote. Transcendental, I'm a physical miracle. This is Higgs boson, that God particle. A sip of this, elixir of life. It's like I've been made brand new, reborn in a form that's ethereal.
Energies everlasting, let's party for eternity. Energies everlasting.
of eternity. Energy's everlasting.
Jubilation, celebration, I want to transcend before my transformation. I want to breathe in the sunshine. Jubilation, celebration, I want to transcend before my transformation.
I want to transcend before my transformation. I like that.
Energy's everlasting. Let's party.
This is a vibe. I like this hook too. It's groovy.
Everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity.
This sound like George Clinton type production, yo. Battle Cat type production.
Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting.
The vocals, let's go.
After party in the afterlife, a pharaoh in paradise. The way you earn death is live your life. Earn my flesh, I don't need a sarcophagus. A quantum field of consciousness. A pool of souls becoming more complex. A part of the whole, a part of the process. Meet me at the crossroads. You won't be lonely.
Hands up to the sky, 'cause we come from the source. We don't ever die. We just restart the course. Transform your goodbyes. That slow wine is fine. My light now marked in time. Oh. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting. Let's party for eternity. Energy's everlasting.
Light on light on light on light. People say we live forever, I say we just might. Light on light on light on light. People say we live forever, I say I just might.
Energy's everlasting.
Energy is definitely everlasting. Hey, that one's a vibe right there. Energy is everlasting. Let's party for eternity. That's deep, man. Let's see how we ended the project. The last track number 20, is called A Man. It's the JUSE and Carlos 6 July Brody. All right, let's get to it, man.
I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not. I know who I am. I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not. I know who I am. I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not. I know who I am. I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not. I know who I am. I don't have passion like Marley. My dreams aren't as vivid as Martin's. I'm not as confident as Malcolm. The revolution won't start with me, I'm not Huey. I don't have purpose like Nat Turner. I don't have as much hope as Obama. I'm not militant like Garvey was. I'm not patient like Mandela. I may never spark the minds like Pac did. I'll never be as iconic as Michael Jackson. They won't remember me, I'll be forgotten. I may never have a legacy of a legend.
I'll never be as enlightened as Buddha, or a Messiah like Yahshua, or a king like Mansa Musa, or a prophet like Muhammad.
But I can try. I can be the best me, I can die knowing that I was the best me that I could be. I look in the mirror and I like what I see. I gave it all to the world and left empty.
Hey man, that's so real. You can't just look at what other people have and how other people's lives is and just feel like, you know, you have to live up to that. All you can do is just be the best you that you could possibly be, man. Be yourself is literally the easiest thing ever to do. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mortal, but I'm more than that. I'm not the first man, but these original atoms I got. I'm not a sun god.
Hold on, that was a bar. He said, I'm not the first man, but these original atoms that I got. I see the word play. Let's go.
I'm not Amun Ra. Don't worship me. And don't judge my flaws. Cause there's still a bit of divinity in us all. But I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not, and I know who I am. I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not, and I know who I am. I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not, and I know who I am. I'm just a man. I do what I can. I know what I'm not, and I know who I am.
Just as important as knowing who you are is knowing who you are not. Hey, man, that's a dope way to end the project, man.
Rap nerd.
Definitely a rap nerd approved project right there, man. And I'm not going to grade this project in the, traditional sense of the way I grade projects, man. I just want to tell y'all how I feel about it. I just really think that it puts things into perspective, for myself and anybody who listens after listening to this, just to know that, hey, man, life is short. Cherish it. Love the journey. Things are going to happen, but it's just worry about what you can control and what you can't. And, just let go of what you can't control. And this Healmatic album definitely has a lot of gems in it. I feel like he dropped $1 billion worth of game, $1 billion worth of positivity, and just him putting his art out in the universe. I really hope that it reaches the right people. You know what I'm saying? You can impact people with your art after you're gone. You know what I mean? And the story behind this album really makes it hit a little harder and a little deeper. And yeah, man, I'm almost left speechless because it's really deep subject matter. And this is something that people need to hear, man. Hip hop definitely needs more things like this. But man, shout out to the JUSE. Thank you for sending me that project to review. I'm gonna make sure that I put the links down below. So anybody that was feeling that, y'all go check that out. Let me know what your favorite track on here was. Let me know what your favorite bars on here was. We're going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. So as always, until next time, if you don't have a vision, you better off blind. And if you don't live with a purpose, you better off dying. It's your man, D Sick. This is Rap Nerd Reviews.
Rap Nerd.
I'm out of here, baby. Peace.
You're now listening to Rap Nerd Radio, the world's best indie hip hop.